If you believe a higher price tag guarantees top-tier performance in zero-turn mowers, this video is about to prove you wrong. From battery-powered machines that overpromise to gas models riding on brand reputation, this video exposes the most overrated zero-turn mowers and could save you thousands of dollars and hours of frustration. Stay with me, because what you learn today might just change the way you buy your next mower. Let's start with a model that gets a lot of attention for its sleek design and electric drive, the Cub Cadet Ultima ZT1. Positioned as a step-up residential mower with prices from $3,429 to over $4,600 depending on deck size, it offers Kawasaki or Kohler engines and fabricated decks on larger models. The frame looks tough, the cutting width is generous, and the lap bar control is simple enough for most users to get comfortable with. The fabricated Aeroforce decks are durable, and the overall design feels built to last. But performance doesn't match the commercial styling. The EZT 2200 transmissions aren't designed for long-term heavy use, and once they wear out, repairs can be more than the mower is worth. Cut quality is inconsistent, especially on the 42-inch deck, and mowing wet grass results in clumps and streaks. There's no suspension on the front, which makes rough terrain a jarring experience. The mower lacks cruise control, fuel gauge, and even armrests on some models. While it's decent for 2 to 4 acres of flat terrain, calling it professional grade is misleading. You'll likely end up spending more to upgrade the seat, buy a mulch kit, and handle repairs sooner than expected. It's a mower with promise that requires too many compromises. Next, the Ego Power Plus 42-inch Z6 zero-turn mower. Priced at $3,999 for the base model and up to $4,999 for the E-Steer version, this electric mower markets itself as a 22-horsepower equivalent with advanced features like LED lights, multiple drive modes, and rapid charging. The ride comfort is solid, and the charging speed is genuinely impressive, just about 2 hours to full. However, the cutting performance doesn't keep pace. In dense or damp grass, the mower slows, leaves streaks, and the stamped deck bounces on uneven patches. Bagging and mulching kits are available, but clog frequently, especially with wet clippings. The battery life is overstated. To get the claimed runtime, you need to buy 2 more large batteries, an extra cost of over $1,200. The LCD is hard to read in sunlight, Bluetooth features are underwhelming, and while it's easy to use, the steering wheel model sacrifices control that experienced users prefer. It's quiet, clean, and convenient, but for real power and longer mowing sessions, gas models still outperform it. The Ryobi 42-inch electric zero-turn mower. On the surface, it seems like a tech-forward dream. 4 brushless motors, 2 80-volt batteries, 2 40-volt support batteries, and a claimed 31-horsepower gas equivalent. It promises up to 3 acres of mowing per charge, 0 emissions, and a joystick iDrive steering system that feels futuristic. But real-world performance doesn't match the brochure. The power fades fast under wet or thick conditions, often maxing out closer to 1.5 to 2 acres per charge. Charging takes over 2.5 hours, and expanding the battery system is expensive. While it's quiet and easy to maintain, it's also isolated. Its 80-volt ecosystem is limited, and the mower struggles with torque and cut consistency. The cross-cut blades leave streaks on uneven terrain, and the stamped steel deck clogs in damp grass. With a retail price near $5,000 and battery replacements costing hundreds each, it's a high-tech machine that feels more style than substance. Troy-Bilt Mustang Z Series promises zero-turn performance at a budget price, but the reality is far less impressive. Models like the Z42 and Z46 boast 22-horsepower Kohler engines and decks ranging from 42 to 46 inches, priced between $3,000 and $3,100. On paper, it sounds like a smart deal, but in practice, it feels like a machine that cuts corners. Its best feature is maneuverability. The true zero-turn radius lets you mow around trees and obstacles faster than a tractor. But comfort is minimal. With no suspension, a stiff seat, and no armrests, rough terrain quickly turns into a chore. The steel frame is solid, but weld points rust easily in humid climates if not maintained. The Kohler engine handles basic jobs, but under heavy load, it gulps gas from the 3.5-gallon tank. And mowing thick or wet grass reveals the real weaknesses: streaking, clumping, and uneven cuts. The stamped deck simply cannot match the durability or cut quality of fabricated ones. Despite being marketed as powerful, the engine bogs down in tall grass. The dual hydro transmission sounds advanced, but it is sealed, non-serviceable, and whines loudly. Once it wears out, full replacement is your only option. Key features are missing: no fuel gauge, no hour meter, and an AGM battery that struggles in cold weather. Reverse speed maxes out at just 3.5 miles per hour. And while ergonomic details like padded lap bars and an easy control panel are nice, they do not fix the core issues. Next up, the Toro Titan Max, a mower that talks tough but breaks early. Toro promotes this machine as a commercial-grade beast for residential warriors, featuring a reinforced 10-gauge deck, high back seat, and 24.5 horsepower engine. But under that bold styling, the problems stack up fast. Real owners report belt snapping in under 50 hours, hydraulic drive issues, and deck vibration that turns mowing into a loud, frustrating experience. Some even deal with parasitic battery drain, where the unit dies while sitting idle. Toro claims this mower is built for stress, but under real-world use, the hydrostatic system degrades, comfort fades, and wear parts fail too fast. Despite a huge branding push, the Titan Max doesn't hold up, especially when used consistently on demanding terrain. It's one of the biggest letdowns in the $7,000 class. Next up is the Kubota Z400 series, a mower riding on reputation, not real result. Marketed as rugged and commercial grade, the Z400 often underperforms in the places that matter most. Despite its premium price tag, many owners report uneven cuts, poor deck leveling, and even hydraulic leaks within just a couple seasons. And for a machine touted as tough, that's unacceptable. It comes with a Kawasaki engine, a 10-gauge fabricated deck, and a top speed of over 10 miles per hour, all of which sound impressive on paper. But in reality, the ride is stiff due to the lack of suspension, and the deck lift system, while marketed as user-friendly, tends to be finicky and inconsistent. The oversized fuel tank and heavy-duty frame are pushed as major selling points, yet they do little to improve comfort or control on longer jobs. Even worse, Kubota issued a safety recall for the rollover protection system, a major red flag when safety is being compromised. And although it boasts ergonomic seating and commercial tires, many users find the seating position uncomfortable and the handling awkward on slopes. Now let's look at the bad Boy Maverick HD, a mower that looks aggressive and promises comfort with a suspension seat, heavy-duty frame, and 60-inch 7-gauge deck. On paper, it's a dream. In practice, not quite. Despite being marketed as hill-capable, the Maverick HD struggles with traction, especially on slopes, often digging into turf and losing control. Rear-heavy balance makes it unpredictable. Users have also reported early belt and clutch failures, hydraulic drive issues, and deck vibration that turns mowing into a loud, frustrating experience. Some even deal with parasitic battery drain, where the unit dies while sitting idle. While the UCSS Pro Comfort seat is a nice feature, the Maverick HD falls short where it counts. Looks sharp, starts smooth, but in the real world, it underperforms where it counts. Thanks for watching. If you ever bought a mower that looked great on paper but fell short in your backyard, let me know in the comments. And if this video helped you see past the marketing noise, hit that like button and subscribe so you do not miss what is coming next. I will continue digging into the real facts behind lawn equipment, one machine at a time. Until next time, take care of your lawn and your wallet.